What happens when a brilliant young CEO's promising future is cut short by a violent criminal who should never have been released? The murder of Pava LaPere has left a deep scar on her community and raised serious questions about parole policies. Discover how this rising star's life was stolen and how her death has sparked a call for change. Pava LaPere was a name that stood out in Baltimore's growing tech ecosystem. At just 26, she had already made a significant impact as the CEO and founder of EcoMap Technologies, a company that builds platforms to connect people with local business resources. She was named to Forbes' 30 Under 30 list and was passionate about uplifting the local startup community. Known for her ambition, intelligence, and kindness, Pava was a bright light for many, and her future seemed limitless. But on September 25, 2023, the city of Baltimore was hit with devastating news. Pava was found dead in her apartment after being reported missing. Her body showed clear signs of blunt force trauma, and her death was immediately ruled a homicide. The murder of such a young and accomplished entrepreneur sent shockwaves through the community, leaving friends, family, and colleagues in disbelief. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos. Within days of Pava's murder, police identified Jason Billingsley, a 32-year-old convicted felon, as the prime suspect. Billingsley had a disturbing criminal history, including convictions for sexual assault and attempted murder. He had been released on parole despite his violent past, a decision that would come under heavy scrutiny in the aftermath of Pava's death. Billingsley had gone into hiding, prompting law enforcement to issue a nationwide manhunt. As investigators uncovered more information, it became clear that this was not an isolated act of violence. Billingsley had a reputation for preying on vulnerable individuals, and his release raised serious concerns about how the justice system handles violent offenders. On September 27, 2023, Billingsley was captured by law enforcement after a two-day manhunt. His arrest was a relief to many who feared he might strike again, but it also brought a new wave of anger and frustration. How could someone with such a violent past be set free to commit such a heinous act? The details surrounding Pava's death, including the motive, remain under investigation, but the case has reignited debates about criminal justice reform. Pava's murder has sparked widespread public outrage, with many questioning the role of the parole system and the dangers posed by releasing repeat violent offenders. Baltimore's residents, as well as those in the tech and startup communities, have called for greater accountability and reforms that prioritize public safety over early releases for dangerous criminals. As the investigation continues, the Baltimore community has rallied to honor Pava's memory. Colleagues, friends, and local leaders have held vigils and events in her name, remembering her as a visionary who worked tirelessly to uplift her community. EcoMap Technologies, the company she founded, vowed to carry on her legacy, ensuring that Pava's work to support local businesses and startups will live on. Pava's story is not only a tragedy but a wake-up call. Her murder is a stark reminder that the justice system needs serious reform. The death of such a promising young leader has left a void that will be felt for years to come. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos.